Hello and welcome back to week 4 of 6 Weeks Strong, flow. And by flow, I mean momentum. We're going to keep moving, keep going. It's going to be powerful. Pace yourself and stick with me. Let's go. Okay, we're going to begin. I want you to kneel at the back of the mat for me. Just place your hands on either side of the rib cage. Just make sure your fingertips are just about to touch with that middle finger. Close down your eyes if you wish, or just soften your gaze. From here, give me a big inhale. Breathe into the side ribs. Feel that rib cage expand. Exhale, blow it out. Middle finger will come back together. Big inhale, breathe, expand the rib cage. Exhale, blow it out. Last one here for me. Big inhale, expand. Exhale, blow it out. Lovely. From here, I'm going to get you to just place your hands flat on the mat, coming into our 4-point kneeling position for me. And from here, I'm just going to get you to find a few cat-cows. You're going to dip and arch your lower back, open up the chest and shoulders. Nice, big inhale. Exhale, round the spine, bring the eyes to the belly. Again, rippling through the spine. Dip and arch the lower back, open up the front of the chest and shoulders. Exhale, round the spine, eyes to belly. Last one here. Inhale, rippling through, open up the front of the chest and shoulders. Exhale, round the spine, eyes to belly. Inhale, come back to neutral position. From here, spread the knees nice and wide for me. Glue the big toes together. Then sit the glutes back onto the heels. Then from here, I want you to imagine you're rippling up through the spine. Come back in and up to your 4-point kneeling. Allow the hips to dip, chest to come forward. Sit yourself back. Nice. Rippling through, coming up onto the fingertips. Ripple the spine, arch that back. Dip the hips forward. Open up the chest. Nice. Finding your flow here. Opening up that hip space, opening up our chest and our shoulders. Nice. We're here for 2 more. Round the spine, ripple through like a wave. Nice. For 2. Nice. Again, just don't be rigid about it. Find your flow. Last one. Coming back up. Dip the hips. Come back to neutral position. Now, curl the toes under. Hands in line with the wrists. Scoop up from the core. Lift the hips up to the ceiling. Find your downward dog. Bending into one knee at a time. Walking out the legs for me. Feel that nice calf stretch. Pressing the heels as deep as you can into the mat. It's week 4. I'm seriously proud of you. We are over halfway there. Massive consistency. Well done. Dropping those heels, lovely. Now from here, press both heels as deep as you can onto the mat. Melt the chest towards the front of the thighs. Breathe into the back body, expand. Exhale, melt a little deeper. Lovely. Now from here, again, like a wave, come up onto the balls of the feet. Ripple your weight forward. Legs go a little longer back behind you. Find your plank position. Don't let the hips or bum come up to the ceiling. Round the back of the shoulders. Engage the core. Lift the hips back up. Downward dog. Again, right up onto the balls of the feet. Like a wave, shift your weight forward. Shoulders back in line with the wrists. Keep the core engaged. Nice, and lift the hips back up. Downward dog. We have 2 more like this. Take your time. Nice, well done. Last one, let's ripple through. Find your plank. Breathe here for me. Nice, you're here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. Tap the knees down. Let the knees go nice and wide. Find that child's pose. Release it out. Breathe into the back body. Exhale it all out. Perfect. Rounding that spine. Come back into your 4-point kneeling. Curl the toes under. Lift the knees. Find your plank. Spread the feet a little bit wider. just on either side of the mat, so you really let your hips stay as stable as you can. Now please imagine that someone put a pint of water on your tailbone and you can't let it spill. So if you allow those hips to rock, it's going to spill. From here, right hand taps your left shoulder, left hand taps your right. Keep those hips as steady as you can. If that means you need to slow down those shoulder taps, please do. Focus on that hip stability, core connection. Lovely. You're here for 6. Nice. Warming up that full body. For 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. And find your plank. Breathe. Bring the feet a little bit closer together for me. Shoulders in line with the wrists. Breathe for 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. 1. Tap the knees down. Perfect. From here, we're going to lie on our back, supine position. Nice. Before you begin, bring the soles of your feet flat onto the mat. Make sure the legs are in line with your hips so you're parallel. You're not too wide, not too narrow. From here, just activate your pelvic floor for me. You have a little gap or maybe just a little air pocket between your lower back and the mat. Very subtly, we're going to tilt our hips towards the ribs, close that gap or air pocket, drawing it all up, engage, don't forget to breathe, and release, relax, neutral spine. Lovely. For us ladies, it's imagine you're bursting to go to the toilet. You know that feeling when you're just about to open the front door and you can't get in quick enough? That's how it should feel like. Tilt the hips towards the ribs, imprint that lower back, close the gap. Wrap the rib cage around and down, engage, breathe, release, relax, neutral spine. Last one, tilt the hips, imprint your lower back, engage, zipping it all up, and release, relax, neutral spine. Perfect. From here, what I'm going to get you to do, we're going to bring the hands to the ears, elbows out nice and wide. Glue those feet onto the mat if you can. From here, chin to chest, exhale, curl yourself up to seated, nice, and lower and round the spine back down. Exhale, curl yourself up. If you need to walk those feet out a little bit wider away from the bum, please do. And roll yourself down. Imagine someone sitting on your feet, chin to chest. Exhale, curl up and rolling down, C curve on the way down. Well done. Stick with me if you can. Really strong. You're here for 6 more deep breaths. Then we add a layer. Nice. Lovely. Use your exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. 3. Nice. We add a layer in 2. Anchor those feet down for me. Lovely. Chin to chest. Exhale. Come up. Hold. Reach that left arm across the body over to the right. Lovely. Come back through the center. Hand comes back to the ear. Round the spine. Roll yourself down slowly. Exhale. Come up. Reach it over. Nice. You're on almost a 10% lean back when you come up. You're not fully up to seated. You're slightly lean back. Reach that left arm across the body. Back to center. Roll yourself down. Lovely. We have 6. Well done. Nice. Take your time. Come back to center every time. Find that reach. Find that little twist. Lovely. Last 4. Use your exhale. Last 3. Nice. Well done. Last 2. Perfect. Last 1. We add a layer. This time you find the reach. Raise that right leg to tabletop. Reach it across. Come back through center. Tap the right foot down and slowly lie yourself back down. Well done. Reach and lift that right leg. Lovely. And release it down. You got this. You have 5. Really strong. Stay with me. Nice work. Exhale for 4. Remember, you've slightly leaned back when you roll yourself up. Last 3. Nice. Stick with me now. I know it's starting to fire up. 2. You come up, you hold on your last 1. Find that reach. Back to center. Find that reach. Back to center. Well done. Keep the right leg in tabletop. Reach with the left hand. Nice. For 5. For 4. Stick with me. You got this. For 3. Lovely. For 2. Nice. Last one, come back to center and bring yourself up. Lovely. From here, you're going to kneel with your right leg on the mat. Left leg goes long. From here, hands come up to the ears. Tuck the tailbone under. Perfect. Now from here, I want you to think about length rather than just crunching down. I want you to think about length in that right oblique. And you're going to lean down as far as you can. Really anchor that left foot to the mat. Then exhale, pull yourself up. Well done. Inhale, reach and lean down. Exhale, pull yourself up. Nice, really strong. Lovely. I know some of you might have ankle and wrist weights. If you do, feel free to place the ankle weights either around your ankles or around your wrists. Lovely, nice. Otherwise, just stay here with me. Well done. Nice deep breaths. Reaching up and over. Use that left oblique to pull you back up. Find length through the right. And imagine someone stuck you in between a pane of glass. Nice, well done, really strong. We're here for 6, you got this. Of course, as always, we have our layers in 5. I like to layer so you know how to go back if you need to, okay? For 3, if something doesn't feel right, come back to that first original layer. 2, now from here we find our lean, hold, reach that left arm over, hold for 1, hold for 2. Pull it down for 1, pull it down for 2, come up, well done. Reach it over the head for 1, for 2, pull it down for 1, for 2, exhale, pull yourself up. Well done, lean down, find that reach over rainbow arm, pull it back down to the ear, pull yourself up. Again, break the movement down, find your lean, hold, left arm goes up overhead, it pulls back down to the ear, exhale, pull yourself up. Lovely, stick with me. Nice, we're here for 5. You got this, really strong. Turning that left oblique on. For 4, lovely. Keep that left foot anchored onto the mat. Don't let it lift. 3, nice. Stick with me for 2. Lovely. Last one, lean and hold. Hold it here. Just work that left arm up, pull down, and up, pull down. You got this. 1 and 2. And 1 and 2. Breathe. If you need to place your right hand down, that's okay. Otherwise, keep it to the ear. Lovely. For 6, you got this. Feel that left oblique. For 4, well done. Exhale, 3. For 2, for 1, last one. Reach the left arm, hold. Breathe. 4, 3. Bring it back to the left ear. Pull yourself up. Well done. Breathing here. Lie back down on the mat. Really, really strong. Feet flat, knees bent in line with the hips. Elbows to ears, elbows out nice and wide. In, print your lower back, close the gap. You know what's coming, opposite side. First of all, let's find our roll-ups, chin to chest. Exhale, plant the feet down, roll yourself up. And roll yourself back down, chin to chest. Exhale, curl up, round the spine, C curve. Slowly bring yourself down. Really strong, stick with me. Whew. Lovely. We got this. We're on week 4. You're stronger than you think. You've built those foundations. Think about your form. 3, don't worry about reps. Lovely, round that spine. Exhale, 2, round that spine, C curve. Come back. We add that layer. Curl up. 10% lean back. Reach that right arm over to the left. Back to center. Slowly release yourself down. Perfect. Exhale. Slight little lean back, right arm reaches. Back to center, elbows out wide. Round the spine, lean back. Nice. Stick with me now, you got this. Feel that twist of the torso when you come up. Lean back, over to the left with that right hand. Back to center and repeat. Lovely, you have 3. You got this. Nice. Stick with me, really strong. For 2. Round the spine. Last one, let's add a layer. As you reach, lift that left leg tabletop. Come back to center, tap the left leg down, roll yourself back. Well done. Exhale, tabletop, left leg. Reach with the right arm over across the body. Back to center, left foot comes down, roll yourself down. Keep those elbows stuck out for me. Exhale and make your core work more. Nice. Try not to let the elbows tuck in. Lovely. We have 4. You got this. Stick with me. I'm here with you. 3. I'm feeling the spice with you, feeling that heat build. 2. Lovely. You're nearly on your final layer. Curl up. Hold. Lift that leg. Reach that right arm across. Back to center. Remember, you're in 10% lean back now. You're here for 6. For 5. Exhale on that reach. For 4. Well done. For 3. Nice. You got this. 2. Lovely. Last 1. And release yourself down. Well done. We kneel with the left. Turn to the side. Kneel with the left. Right leg goes long across the mat. Anchor that right foot down for me. Elbows up to the ears. Well done. From here, find length through the left oblique. Reach up and over. Lean yourself all the way down. Exhale, pull yourself up. Use that right oblique. Inhale, lean and reach. Well done. You got this. Really, really strong. Nice. Stick with me now. Lovely. Breathe through it. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. Remember, your tailbone should be tucked under. Try not to arch into that lower back. Find that length through the left oblique. Use your right oblique. Exhale to pull yourself up. Remember, you're like a window wiper, stuck in between 2 panes of glass. Lovely. We're here for 5. You got this. Well done. Keep that right foot anchored down for me. For 4. Our layers are coming in. 3. Perfect. In 2. Nice. Next time you lean down, find your lean. Right arm up for 2 and down for 2. Exhale up for 1. Lovely. Reach yourself down and over. Bring the right arm up for 2 and down for 2. Exhale up. Well done. Breathing here. Take your time with that right arm reach. Don't rush it. Lovely. Lean down. Window wiper. Right arm sweeps up and back to the ear. Exhale up. Lovely. You have 5. Stick with me. Lovely. Exhale. Deep breaths. We got this. Really, really strong. Nice. I can see you. Stick with me. You got this. Reset if the form is going. 3. Lovely. Final layer coming. In 2. Feel that right oblique start to really turn on. Last 1. Lean down. Just the right arm reaches for 2 and back for 2 and up for 2 and back for 2. Just the right arm reach for 2 and back for 2. Remember, that left hand can come to the mat if it needs to. You're here for 5 for 2 and back for 2. Use your breath for 2 and back for 2. We got this. Last 2. Well done. Last 1. Reach, hold, breathe. 4, 3, 2. Right hand back to the ear. Exhale, pull yourself up. Well done. Give yourself a moment. Really, really strong. Once you're ready, from here, we're going to need our dumbbells. And if you do have a band, please feel free to place the band around the thighs just above the knees. If you don't have the band, don't stress, okay? You can do this without it. From here, we're going to have our hands flat on the mat. If you have a dumbbell, feel free to bring it into the left hand, okay? From here, what I'm going to get you to do, find your 4-point kneeling position, knees in line with the hips, shoulders in line with the wrists, scoop up that core. Nice and simple for the first one, okay? You're going to extend that right leg long back behind you. As we do, find a row of the left arm. Bring that right knee back to the mat, tap that left hand down. Extend the right leg, lift, squeeze the glute. Bring the knee in and tap the hand down. Find a row with the left and bring the knee in, tap the hand down. Lovely. As you extend that right leg, you find a row with the left arm. Tap the hand down, bring the knee in. Lovely. You're finding singles here. Lovely. We're here for 8. Nice. We add a double in 7. Take your time. Really stretch that band if you have it. If you don't, just make sure to feel the squeeze and the clench of the glutes before you bring that knee down for me. Lovely. For 4. Nice. We're adding in a double. In 3. Lovely. In 2. Lovely. As you lift that right leg, left arm, you find a pulse at the top for 1, for 2, tap it down, bring the knee in, extend, find your row, find a pulse for 1, for 2, bring it all in and down. Well done, breathe. You're here for 6, nice. For 5, feel that glute start to turn on. Lovely, we're here for 4, don't forget that pulse at the top. Well done, last 3, nice. Last 2, last 1, we add a layer. Lovely, bring the knee in. Now from here, both hands can be on the mat if you wish. Extend the right leg back behind you. Now rainbow it over to tap down over across that left leg that's kneeling. Bring it up and over, rainbow, bring the knee back in. Extend back behind you. Rainbow it up and over across the left leg. Tap the mat on the left hand side or the floor. Bring it up and over, bring the knee in. Lovely, kick it back. Lovely, rainbow up, rainbow back, bring the knee in. Well done, extend it long, find your rainbow, rainbow back up and bring the knee in. Lovely. For the fun part, we're going to bring all of those together in 3. Stick with me for the last 3 of your rainbow, then we bring it in together. In 2, nice, lovely. Now we test the coordination. Last 1. Now from here, dumbbell back if you have it. Find with your singles, extend the leg back, find your row. Bring the knee in, tap it down. Doubles, extend the leg back, find your row. Find a pulse for 1, for 2. Bring the knee in, tap the left hand down. Keep the left hand where it is. Right leg extends back, rainbow it over. Back up and over, bring the knee in and repeat. Find your singles, extend the right leg. Row with the left arm, bring it in, tap it down. Extend the right leg long, left arm row, find a pulse for 1, for 2, tap it down. Find your rainbow, extend the right leg, rainbow up and over, bring it back in and repeat. You've 2 more. Well done. Extend, find the row, bring it in. Extend, row, find your pulse for 1, for 2, bring it in. Rainbow, extend the right leg, rainbow it up and over and draw it in. Last round, well done. Really challenging our mind today as well as the body. Find that row, extend, bring it in. Find that row, extend, pulse for 1, pulse for 2, bring it in. Extend that right leg, breathe, rainbow up and over, bring it in. Well done, really strong. Now fun part. From here, both hands flat on the mat. Keep the band on if you can. From here, you're going to come up into your hover position. Hold in your hover. We breathe for 4, for 3, for 2. Cross that right foot behind so you face the ceiling with the body. Extend that left leg long. Reach with the right hand tap. Come back through the center. Find your hover. Hold. Well done. And twist. Lovely. Right foot goes back behind you. Left leg extends. Find your reach. Well done. Nice. Come back to your hover, bear pose and repeat. Well done. Find that reach. Well done. Challenging our balance here as well. Finding that strength through the center. Take your time. If you're feeling like you have the rhythm, you're more than welcome to pick up that pace. However, don't lose your form. Come back through center. Barely hover those knees off the mat. You have 4. Well done. I promise you're getting a break in 3. Well, a break from this. Not a break, but a break from this. 2. Well done. Last 1. Right foot goes back. Find the reach. Hold. Breathe. Nice deep breaths. Bring the right arm up. Lower the left and reach. Lower and reach. Lovely. Right arm stays lifted back. Just the leg up and down. For 6. Well done. For 5. Whew. For 4. For 3. 2, left leg lifts, hold, breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1, release it down. Stay facing where you are. Just lie down on the mat for me. Well done. Keep the band where it is. Feet are flat, knees in line with the hips. You can press the back of the arms and palms into the mat. Find your imprint, close the gap. Imprint your lower back. Find pressure in the heels of the feet. Peel the hips all the way up, hold at the top. Now stretch the knees out and in, release it back down and up and squeeze. Stretch the band, out and in, release the bum down. Exhale, lift the hips, open up the knees, stretch the band if you have it, back parallel, dip the hips down. Exhale, lift the hips, squeeze the glutes, open the knees out, and in, dip the hips. Well done, we are here for 6. Really strong, take your time, find pressure in the heels of the feet, squeeze those glutes at the top. Don't forget that extra little squeeze of the glutes, open up the knees and back, bring it down. Lovely, we have 3. Nice, stick with me for 2. Open the knees, back parallel, dip the hips. Last one, lift the hips, squeeze the glutes, open the knees and back. Just the knees now, open and back. Keep the hips lifted for me. Keep the pressure in the heels of the feet. Nice, we're here for 8. Working that glute medius instead of our glute maximus here. Nice, give me 5. Breathe, keep the hips lifted for 4. Lovely, for 3, for 2. Well done, last one, and repeat, release, release, repeat, release it down. Well done, really, really strong. Turn yourself around again into that 4-point kneeling position. Lovely, nice. From here, this time if you have the dumbbell, you can place it in your right hand. Lovely, I said it last week, you may have heard of me, but I have a new set of dumbbells on the way. I can't wait, can't wait to get rid of these ones. Once you're ready, from here, nice and simple, we find our singles, okay? Which means your left leg extends back behind you. Find that row of the right arm. Tap it down. Bring the knee in. Extend the left leg. Find the row. Tap it down. Lovely. You can do this simultaneously, okay? All at the same time. Lovely. Lift and row. Lower and tap. Well done. We're just on our singles here. Again, don't rush it. Keep the core engaged. Feel that squeeze of the glute and length of the leg. Make sure you're not dipping or sinking into the lower back or allowing that tummy to sink. It's length rather than height. We don't want to arch that lower back. Well done. You're here for 4. We're finding our singles for 3. Squeeze and clench those glutes for 2. Lovely. For 1, let's add that double. We come up. We pulse for 1. For 2, tap it down and lower. Extend, pulse for 1. For 2, tap it down and lower. Well done. Again, take your time. There's no rush. Feel that nice little pulse, that nice squeeze at the top. Use your breath now. Exhale, you got this. Remember, you've built strength. You didn't come this far to give up on me now. Stay strong. We're in week 4. Can you believe it? It's going quickly. Nice. If someone told you at the start you were going to commit to something for 4 weeks, would you have believed it? You're here. Well done. Lovely. We're here for 3. Pulse. 1, 2. Lower it down. And 2. Well done. Our rainbow is coming in 1. Pulse for 1. Pulse for 2. Lower it down. Both hands on the mat now. Extend the left leg long. Rainbow up and over across that right leg. Bring it back up and over as if you're creating a little rainbow. Bring the knee in. Extend it long, rainbow up, tap it down, rainbow back, bring the knee in. Lovely, use your breath. Nice. Feel that glute start to really have to turn on now. Rainbow it up and over. Don't forget to get that little height in the leg as you rainbow. Nice, draw that rainbow. Nearly choked on myself. Well done. Deep breath, stick with me. You got this. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to keep on my zippy, because I am now absolutely sweating. Well done. Stick with it. Really, really strong. You're here for 4. Then we're going to go for the fun part. Test that brain as well as everything else. Add in that coordination. In 3. Lovely. Pilates is just about as much about the mind as well as the body. Bringing our coordination into it. In 2. In 1. Last rainbow. Bring it in. If you have that dumbbell, make sure it's back under the right hand. We find our singles. Extend the left leg, find the row of the arm. Tap it down, bring it in. Back to doubles. Extend. Find a pulse. 1, 2, tap it down. Left leg extends. Find your rainbow. Up and over, bring it in. Back to single. Extend. Row. Bring it in and down. Double. Extend. Pulse. 1, 2, bring it down. Well done. extend, find that rainbow, bring it up, over, bring the knee in. Lovely, you have 3 more, you'll be glad to know. We're nearly there. Find that pulse. Lovely, now your rainbow, up and over, bring it in. Well done. Last 2, single. Well done. Back to double, pulse, pulse, bring it in. Back to rainbow, extend, rainbow up and over, bring it in. Last 1, well done. Find your single, bring it down. Bring your double, pulse, pulse. Find your rainbow, extend, rainbow up, rainbow over, bring it in. Well done. Allow that dumbbell to go onto the mat. Find your hover. Curl the toes under, lift the knees, barely hover off the mat. Fun part, like a break dancer. Right leg goes back behind you. Left leg extends. Well done. Come back through the center. Lovely. Bring it back. And up. Nice. Oh, I went to the wrong side. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Left leg goes back behind you. Right leg extends. Woo, I was doing the same side. Sorry, break dancer. Left leg goes back behind you. Right leg extends. Back to your hover in the center. Well done. Nice. Ooh, nearly had a wobble. Wow, the brain is going. See, I told you. Challenges the brain as well as it does the body. Nice, really strong. Back to center, hover. Back to break dancer, extend. Give me 3. Lovely. Like I said, if you want to speed it up, you can. Otherwise, slow it right down. 2. Last 1, break dancer. Left foot goes back. Right leg extends. Hold, reach. Bring your left arm back. Lower the right leg and lift. Lower and lift. Well done. For 6, nice. For 5, lovely. For 4, nice. For 3, well done. For 2, reach that left leg up, hold, breathe. 4, 3, 2, tap the right foot down. Swing the left leg over, come back to your hover. Hold here in your hover, knees are hovered off the mat. Shoulders in line with the wrists. Scoop up the core, protract the shoulders. Here for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, 2, and downward dog. Woo, woo. Whoa, my quads. Well done. Really strong. That might have hit. It hits everywhere. That just hits everywhere. But the quads really felt it there. Nice. Really, really strong. Once you're ready, standing series. Slowly walk the hands back towards the feet. Slowly make your way up to standing. At this point, I'm going to need to de-layer. Don't I faint on you? Well done. Nice. From here, again, you might just need to bring that band down a little bit if it's after coming up on you. If you have the dumbbells, you're more than welcome to grab them. If you have weights on your wrists, they will do. If you don't have dumbbells, don't stress. Okay? You can stand to the side of your mat or just place your feet on either side of the mat. Lovely. Again, you want your full range, so if you need to pull that band up a little bit, that's okay, so you can get your full range. We're going to go into a sumo squat for me, okay? So you want a wide stand, toes tracking out. You can bring the dumbbells down to your chest, okay, or hands to your chest. Lovely. You're going to come down into a squat. Now, as we come up, you're going to bring your arms up overhead. Down into a squat, dumbbells to chest, and up overhead. Nice. If you don't have the dumbbells, prayer position with the hands as you come down, up overhead as you come up. Push those knees out. Squeeze and clench the glutes at the top. Pressure in the heels of the feet. Well done. Nice. Again, make sure you feel that squeeze and clench. New word for you, squench, squeeze and clench. Well done. Breathe, you got this. Nice. We're here for 8. Lovely. Now try not to flare the rib cage. Tuck the ribs in. For 4. Lovely. We're adding a layer. Of course we are, says you. In 3. Nice. In 2. Lovely. Last one, come down. Rotate over to the right. Back to the center, push into the heels, come up overhead. Back down into your squat. Rotate. Over to the right, back to the center, and come up. Stay with the right hand side rotation. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center, push yourself up overhead. Well done, you got this. We rotate. Back to center, push it up. Well done, you have 5. Stick with me. Use your breath. Lovely, you're really nearly getting there. We're on our standing series, you're nearly there. For 3. Lovely, well done. For 2. Nice. You know what's coming. Come down and hold. And we rotate to the right, back to the center. Just a rotation. Stick to the right hand side for me. For 5. Well done. For 4, exhale, twist. For 3, sit that bum right down. For 2, well done. Rotate to the right. Now pivot. You're in a lunge position. See how I did that? Sneaky. Right foot forward, left foot back. Dumbbells up over your head if you can. Drop the back knee down and up to standing, down and up. Well done. Breathe. Find that lunge. Well done. Nice. Really strong. Stick with me. You're here for 8. Pressure in that right heel. Drive through that right foot. Find your strength and power through the right. Keep that knee tracking out. For 2. Well done. Stay with me. Come down and lunge. Hold. Bring the dumbbells into your chest. Now straighten that back leg. Hinge. 10% out over your right knee. Well done. Bring the arms back behind you. Extend and bend. Stay in your hinge. Well done. You have 8. Nice. For 7. Really strong. Bend and extend those arms. Right knee bent. You're leaning out over it. For 3. Lovely. Stay here for 2. Nice. Last one. Extend the arms. Palms face the ceiling. Strong pulses of the arms. For 15. Deep breaths. You got this. Really strong. Stay in that lean. Nice. Feel that quad. For 4. Lovely. For 3. For 2. For 1. Dumbbells or hands to the mat. Bring your legs back behind you. Hold it here. Really strong. Bring that right knee into the chest. Now bring that right knee over to the left elbow. Back to the right. Keep it lifted into the chest. Try to keep those hips down. Don't let them come up. Find a pendulum of that right knee. Over and back. You're here for 8. You got this. For 7. Nice. For 6. Really strong. For 5. Well done. For 4. Keep that knee tucked in. Exhale. 3. Lovely. 2. Right knee center. Hold. Tuck it right into the chest without lifting the hips. 5. 4. 3. 2. Right foot comes back. Walk the feet up towards the hands. Come back into your squat position. Again. Feet just as wide as your mat. Lovely. And from here, again, we drop it down into our squat. Lovely. And back up. Nice. Arms up overhead. Well done. Drop down into our squat, sumo squat. Dumbbells or hands to the chest. And up overhead. Lovely. Push those knees out now. Well done. You got this. Going to turn to face towards you. Lovely. Well done. Stick with me. I can see you. Stay strong. I can see those faces cursing me. We're nearly there. Well done. Stick with me. Lovely. I don't know where my band is going. It needs to be pulled down a little bit. These trousers are too silky. Lovely. Well done. Nice. You're going to give me 5. Whew. For 4. Nice. We have our rotation coming in 3. This time it's to the left. In 2. In 1. The next time you come down. Twist over to the left. Back to the center. Push it up. Down to squat. Exhale, rotate. Back to center. Push it up. Well done. You have 6. Stick with me. We're nearly there. I promise. Well done. You have your lunge coming. I know it. I know it's tough. I know it's tough. No one said it's easy, but we're here. We're showing up. Be proud of yourself. That is commitment. Showing up for ourselves, honoring yourself, giving yourself that time. I know we're all busy. Everyone, everything dragging out of us. But this is for you. Well done. Come down, hold, and rotate. Center. Exhale, rotate, and center. Breathe. Lovely. Well done. We're here for 5. Just to the left. For 4. Back to center. For 3. Use your breath. Exhale, 2. Lovely. Exhale, 1. Twist. Turn. Pivot. Left foot is forward. Bent into the left knee. Dumbbells up overhead or hands up over your head. If it's too much, hands to the hips. Bend that back right knee down and up. Down and up. Well done. Find that lunge. 90-90 lunge. You got this. Pressure in that left heel now. Drive through that left foot to bring you back up. Find the power. Find that strength. It's in you. Breathe. Well done. You're here for 6. We got this for 5. Nearly there in 4. Whew. Really strong in 3. Nice. In 2. Last one, drop that right knee down. Hold, dumbbells into the chest. Straighten that right leg, hinge out over. Hinge your body, hold. Bend and extend those elbows. Extend and bend. Really strong. Find that extension. You got this. This is the final bit of legs for the day. Stick with me. Don't give up now. Breathe. 5. Keep that knee out over your second and third toe. 4. Really find that lean forward into that left foot. 3. Nice. 2. Extend those arms long. Hold. Give me juicy pulses. Just for 12 up and down of the arms. Stay leaning. Stay forward. 5. Back leg long and straight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get yourself out. Woo-hoo-hoo. Well done. Sit yourself down on the mat. Really, really strong. Lovely. From here, you can keep that band on for me. Legs come to tabletop. Final push, I promise. From here, we're going to chin to chest. You're going to curl yourself up. Bring your arms around the world. Bring them around in front. Lie yourself back down. Release. Arms go up overhead. Well done. Curl yourself up around the world with the arms. Around the world, back down, up overhead. Well done. Chin to chest now. You got this. Give me your last few minutes. Give me your last few minutes. You got this. We are here for 4. We add a layer in 3. Use that exhale. Find that strength. Imprint that back. Close the rib cage 2. Last one, come up. We add a layer. Extend the right leg. Bring it back. Release it down. Curl it up. Extend the left leg. Bring it back. Release it down. Find that single leg extension. You guessed it. You know what's coming. The double is here for you. It's out. Woo-hoo-hoo. We're here to work. We're week 4. No giving up now. On our 4th. Lovely. We're here for 3. Nice. You're here for 2. If it's here for you, your double's coming in 1. Glue the knees together. Around the world. Curl up. Double leg extension. Hold for 1. Hold for 2. Release it down. Tabletop. Exhale around the world. Hold for 1. Hold for 2. Release it down. Chin to chest. Tuck it down. Don't let the neck carry your head. Hold for 1. Hold for 2. Release it down. I know you have it in you. You have 3 more in you. Let's go. Exhale up for 1. Hold for 2. Release it down. Chin to chest. Exhale up. Hold for 1. Hold for 2. Release it down. Last one. Exhale up. Hold for 5, 4, 3. Count down. 2, 1. And you are done. Well done, everyone. Really, really strong. Nice work. If you had that band, take it off. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Nice. Give yourself a moment. Bring yourself around. Let's find a gorgeous child's pose. Let's surrender. Let's release. We did it. Spread the knees nice and wide. Glue the feet together, toes together. Sit back on the heels and breathe. Deep breath. Breathe into the back body. Exhale it out. Big inhale, expand. Exhale it all out. Last one, breathe into the back body. Exhale it out. Slowly, slowly come up for me. Come up to a kneeling position. Roll the shoulders back. Interlace the hands behind you. If you can press your palms together as you pull the arms away from the back of the body, do. Allow your gaze to come up ever so slightly. Nice big inhale. Feel the chest and shoulders expand. Exhale, blow it out. Big inhale, expand the front of the chest and shoulders. Exhale, blow it out. If it's here, let's drop our right ear down to our right shoulder. Feel that nice neck stretch. Left ear down to the left. Feel that neck stretch. Release. Come through the center. Once you're ready, you're going to curl the toes under for me. Nice. From here, we're going to bring our right arm up. Eyes follow. Exhale, thread the needle. Lovely. One more. Exhale, right arm comes up. Eyes follow. Hold it here. Pressing that right ear and shoulder as deep as you can to the mat. If it's here, bring the left arm around the back of the body. Pull that left shoulder back. Open up that chest and shoulder a little bit more. And just breathe here for a moment. Time to regulate our nervous system again. Remind yourself, why did you bring yourself to the mat today? And well done for doing so. Once you're ready, let's come back through the center, slowly come out of it. Left arm comes up, eyes follow. Thread the needle under. And again, left arm comes up. Exhale, thread the needle under. If it's here, bring that right arm around the back of the body and get that extra little pull back of the right shoulder. Deep breath. Come back through the center, getting yourself out of there. Once you're ready, curl the toes under, lift the hips to the ceiling, downward dog. Now that you're nice and warm, think tailbone to the ceiling, elongate the back of the legs, pressing the heels of the feet into the mat. Melt that chest as close as you can to the front of the thighs, broadening the back of the shoulder blades, allowing that head and neck to drop through the center. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, melt a little deeper. Inhale, expand. Exhale, melt. Slowly walking the hands back towards the feet. Once you get there, bending into the knees for me. Tuck your chin to your chest and slowly start to roll yourself up to standing. Take your time. Keep the chin tucked in. Head is the last to come up. Once you get there, bring your arms up over your head for me. You're going to grab your left wrist and we're going to reach up and over to our right. Push down into that left heel. Breathe into the side ribs. Up through the center, switching wrists up and over to the other side. Pushing down into your right heel. Slowing the breath right down, regulating our nervous system. Inhale through center. Just bring your palms together. Look up at the palms. Squeeze and clench your glutes so you protect your lower back. Lean backwards, find a back extension, pushing the hips forward. Inhale up. Exhale, blow it all out. Give yourself a nice big clap. You did it. Week 4 done. Okay, if you made it this far, you have week 4 done. I am so proud of you and you should be too. This is where consistency becomes who you are. If you have week 4 done, comment below so I know that you are still with me. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you for week 5, power. We level up again. See you soon. Thanks.